When I'll tell you a quick story. When we moved to Cape Town to plant the church, and Matthew, our eldest, was grade 3, so whatever that age is. It's 9, I think it is, somewhere around there. 10 or 9 or 10, somewhere around there. And Jono was in grade 1 and Sarah was in grade R, or going to grade R. And so we were in Kimberley in the Northern Cape. I don't criticize the Northern Cape or Kimberley. It was just our ignorance as parents having a first child. And so we were, went to school, and they came home, and we just thought, well, the school's going to teach them. And here I am, a dad, a parent, a teacher of, people tell people to read. But, we were naive parents thinking, oh, one day when they're older, they'll read. And we were never really, sort of insisted that our children read, other than just maybe the cat sat on the mat and all those little books they do when they're younger. And so grade 3, Matthew was in grade 3, we moved to Cape Town, and we go to the school that he went to. And he comes home after a week or two or whatever, and he says, Dad, so-and-so in my class today, the teacher had to go to the headmaster. So they asked the child who he sat next to come and read to the class. And this kid went and read them a chapter out of Harry Potter. And Matthew came back, and we were still busy with Matthew on the mat, sat on the cat sat on the mat, and the hat, and we were still in those little baby reading syllables. And these kids in Cape Town, when we got here, they were reading Harry Potter books. And we thought, okay, note to self, let's not do this with Jonathan and Sarah. And so Matt had a lot of catching up to do, and thankfully he caught up. And I mean, I don't say this to say anything, but he ended up becoming head boy of that school. So it wasn't as if he was illiterate, as if he couldn't read. It was just the fact that, we can delay our children's development simply just by ignorance, because we don't create an environment where we encourage our children to get off their phones and to read. And I would maybe challenge you today to say, why don't you tell your children, you can have screen time or you can have TV time once you've read something for whatever and told you what it means. So make them read a book a month, 10 pages of something a day.